It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. He's Arturo Thunder Gotti, the blood and guts warrior king. No one has as big a heart as this fighter.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That jab doesn't score. Oh, they landed a good jab there. A straight right just misses. Fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
These two fighters are made for one another. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. Clean jab. He misses with that straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
So they're varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
For him this round. Don't worry about that round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
Round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and
just keep them on the other end of that jab. And you're getting your time.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Focus.
You can't figure it out. Good work. Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
The jab just got blocked. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Catch and shoot. Nice job by him to block that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Breathe, just get your breath back.
At basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and you take him out.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shots.
And now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch
It's about your defense at the end of all of that. And do what you got to do. Do work.
and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to
Refocus. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. Gaps will...
There's the bell for round 3. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. You don't want to trade shots. Those counter punches have to hurt. That jab doesn't find a home. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You bet.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the...
Good work. Keep going. I don't want you to load up. Don't be
Then we go again. Right, let's go out there.
Come on. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you start.
Go out there and finish him. Just keep that
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You've let him back into the fight.
Been a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. There's one.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And that jab just missed with the left hand. A perfect counter shot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum. No! He's down! And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Give him no free shot. Good spot. It's the same again. Don't change too much.
Just come back on the job, get back out there and win the round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Think about your defense at the end of all that and do what you got to do.
Mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
No shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out. Look,
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't give him no free shots. Good spot. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? No rest for the weary. Catch and shoot. Does well to block that left jab. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
offense all the time. Good counter punch. Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the
The
other.
end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
Go back out there and need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him.
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
If lost, don't worry about it. I need you to go back out there and
Use too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. There's 1, 2's
back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and
Fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Nice counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And he misses with that straight left. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want
to the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not.
set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Back on him this round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about
Anything. Don't give him no free shot. Just smoke. You will think.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't work.
And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Get back behind your jab basic.
Having you getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots. Do your pushing.
And they block the right uppercut. The straight right just misses. punch caught him clean. Tried to score with the uppercut. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, it's all defense now for Frampton. Forget offense. Cover up, man. It somehow weathered the storm. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sneaking on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself.
Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.